Hey guys, so I have already started with one of my brows done, and now I can show you how I do my other brow. The product that I'm going to be using is the Anastasia Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. So to start off, I'm going to take a little bit of the brow pomade onto a small angled brush and apply it to the lower part of my brows to create an arch. This product does go a long way, so you will see me using the remaining product on the brush and just working it into my brows. So I am now applying more of that brow pomade to the upper part of my brow. And as you can see, I am applying it downward because that is the way my hairs grow. And I want this to look as natural as possible. So now I'm going to go in and clean up the brows. I am going to use my foundation. I typically use a concealer that's a few shades lighter because I want that highlight, but I am not really looking for that in this look. So I'm going in with a flat cream shadow brush, and I'm just applying a little bit of my foundation underneath my eyes and on the side of my brows to give more definition and make the look a little bit cleaner. So I am now going back in with that same angled brush, and I'm using some of the Anastasia brow powder and just filling in any of the holes that I see. I am now lightly adding whatever is left on the brush to give a little bit more definition to the inner part of my brows. So now I'm going to apply some of my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and Luminizing. So now I'm going to apply Maybelline's Fit Me Foundation in shade 330. I'm going to apply this with a dense foundation brush and just push it into the skin. I feel like if you apply your foundation this way, you get more of an even coverage and you get less streakiness. Okay, so I know this is going to look really weird, but I am taking a napkin and I'm pushing it onto my face just to absorb some of the oil from my foundation. So now I'm going to apply some of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in shade NC42. I'm going to apply this with my finger because I feel like it works better that way. I will go in with an angled kabuki brush just to press the rest of that concealer in and kind of clean it up a little bit. So now I'm just going to set that concealer with an NYC translucent powder. Now I'm going to go in with my NYC bronzer and bronze around my forehead, around the side of my face, and under my chin. So now I'm going to apply some of my favorite eyeshadow primer of all time, Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And then I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Chickadee, and I'm going to apply this with a fluffy blending brush. I'm now going to apply a MAC shadow in the color Saddle, and I'm going to work that into my crease using the same fluffy blending brush I used to apply Chickadee. I'm going to continue to build this color until I get the consistency that I want on both eyes. I do want this look to be very smoky, but I also want it to be subtle, so that's why I'm using so many brown tones, and I will use a little bit of black to give it more of an edgy look, but I do want this to be more of a soft, sultry, smoky eye. So now I'm going to apply Blackout. It is a shadow from the Naked 2 palette. And I'm going to apply this with a small shadow brush and just pat it on the outer edge of my eye and work it into the crease. I am taking that same fluffy brush and I'm blending that Blackout color into Saddle. I am taking my time with this because if you don't, it can get a little messy and look a little sloppy. So now I'm going to apply Maybelline's Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eyeshadow in Audacious Asphalt, and I'm going to apply this as a shadow base with my fingers. I'm now going to apply the color Pistol from the Naked 2 palette with a flat shadow brush. I'm just going to pack it on over that Color Tattoo eyeshadow base. I'm now applying a little bit more of the color Blackout just to give a bit more definition. now going in with that same fluffy blending brush with a little bit of saddle on it, just to make sure that there are no harsh lines with that black shadow. Applying just a little bit of the color Foxy from the Naked 2 palette with a shadow brush just to give a little highlight on the brow bone. Black eyeliner. I believe it's a Smashbox eyeliner. I forget what it's exactly called, but I'm going to line my waterline and also tightline my eyes. I'm now going to go in with a smudge brush and just blend out that black liner to smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm now going in with a tapered blending brush and I have a little bit of saddle on it, and I'm continuing to blend out the bottom lash line. Applying a blush from BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm using the third color on the top row. Now I'm going to go in with Lorax Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's not too shimmery, but it gives off the perfect glow. I'm now going to apply MAC Half and Half. And then I'm going to go in with MAC's Luster Glass Cloth in Love Nectar. And to finish off this look, I'm going to apply Urban Decay's All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And that completes this look. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in the next video.